I've seen so many articles and commentary over the past couple of days that have been very misleading. And I think it's important for us to get on here and talk about it and really educate people on what's happening. I started with this one because it's saying the 6% commission is gone forever. And I don't believe that to be true. I do believe that there are going to be some agents that are going to take a hit because they don't know how to negotiate. I do believe that there's going to be a new way that we do business, and we got to figure that out. And the settlement hasn't even been accepted yet. So we have some work to do. First of all, a 6% commission has always been negotiable. I've been in the business for 11 years, and I realized when I got into the business, things had started to change. But the 6% commission has always been negotiated by the seller. And I've always had those conversations. So to say that there's a blanket 6% commission out there, it was a guideline to start, but you could go under, you can go over. And we're gonna have those same conversations with these sellers. The biggest change is going to be the conversations with the buyers and what now they are responsible for or not responsible for, but it's all going to be done through negotiations. There's never been a more important time to have an experienced agent on your side. This is the second headline that caught my attention because it is being repeated everywhere. Every article, turn on the news, everybody is saying that it could lower cost of home sales. And this is great. This is great for buyers. But that's not the case. And it's just simply wrong. And again, that's if you think the commission is going to lower sales price, you don't understand supply and demand because we are in a supply deficit hugely right now. This is not going to lower the cost. If I'm a seller of a house and I'm sitting in a house that's worth $600,000, tomorrow I want to put it on the market, or after this lawsuit has been accepted by the DOJ, I want to put it on the market. I'm going to say I don't want to pay the buyer's commission, but my house is worth $600,000. I want it marketed for $600,000. Well, let's say they get that $600,000. They're going to pocket that 3%. It's not going to help the buyer. In fact, none of this is going to help the buyer. And don't get me started on VA loans because there's a lot to be discovered there because they shouldn't be incurring any of these costs. So how is that going to work? If someone knows more about that, please let me know. None of us know exactly how this is going to shake out. We do see some winners and we see some losers that are pretty obvious, but how it's going to shake out in a whole, are more real estate agents going to leave the market because they can't figure it out? Probably. Are more buyers going to incur more costs? Probably. But how it's going to affect the real estate agent that stays in business and what that percentage is going to be, there's just so much more to be discovered here. But I will say the people who are in this business and in it for the right reason and understands economics, understands business, they're going to continue thriving in this business because we are experts and you do want us on your side. Follow us as we continue to work through one of the biggest changes this industry has seen in a long time.